The otter slept, tucked between olive-green kelp and the cooling bay. The heat of the day was sinking into the horizon, and the otter was alone. The other creatures of the bay were searching for their watery homes. The crustaceans and mollusks scuttled into their rockpool fishes, while the dolphins dozed by sheltered coves. The other otters held hand in rows, tangled in the marine cabbage jungles, huddled close to each other as the night grew cold. But the Otter Philosopher had drifted apart. He was curled up in knots by himself. Not a good place to be. No, it is not good for one to be alone. The moon was high, looking down on him, and the sun deep below his paws. He began with his antics, his usual stream of questions. Where does the sun go when the moon has risen high? Where are time's wings when it seems to soar and fly? The otter wandered in the dying light of the day until he at last drifted into slumber. The cold western waters were lapping quietly beside him. He questioned himself to sleep. Thinking to him was like pedaling a bike, constantly ridden, forever circling, never reaching the crest of the horizon, never finding his answers, only philosophizing. I wonder if there is a God, an original creative out there, who inspired us subtly in our own works. Someone who brings me up against the tide and holds me tight within the seagrass, stopping me from floating out to sea, away from my home and my family. The otter purred lightly, with the questions spinning around his sleepy vision. He thought of nothing but thoughts, questioned questions with questions. He was exhausted, marked with the tattoo of the tide. Large dark rings surrounded his eyes. They sunk like the sun into his busy head. Again, wonders flashed in the darks of my eyes. I was dreaming, and my dreaming was still infested with lies. Not plans, not wishes or adventures really, just ideas after ideas travelling through. I was tired and frustrated. I took it out on my friends today. I watched them sink back down into their habitats. They were good, always persisting in asking me to hunt or play or travel. I did those things, but on my own, solitary. Is it good for me to be alone? The otter would learn soon enough that there was a life to be lived, that his splashing and playing spirit would one day return, and he wouldn't question it again. He could look directly into the setting sun and capture the life that had been